We now return to Let's Play Orcs Must Die, the choke point. Flame bracers. Okay. So this allows me to throw fireballs and ignite people. Very useful. I admit already, early on, that I have actually found a strategy for this level that makes it seem like a cakewalk, so I will be using it. Wind belt is a requirement, of course. The flame gauntlets, we'll hold off on these two. You know what, give them both to me. So basically I need that, and that to make this work. The wind belt being the most useful.
Double order of charbroiled orcs, extra crispy, coming right up.
Okay, so the way this works is rather simple. Basically, just
The last thing you'll ever see.
make a massive choke point, as the name of the game implies, and then just funnel people through. Without jumping into it myself. So that'll be the first little bit. Of course, we need to get my favorite crutch out there right away. And I guess here we go. They're all breaking through at the same time.
They're breaking through! Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
Okay. Let's go ahead and ignite all of these together.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And we can have a little bit of help.
My bow is yours. What a mess!
Oh. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, well, you're gonna be a little bit of a pain to me, I guess. Let's go ahead and get one of those out, and one of those out. Why not? Now, I could do a little bit more here, so let's maybe... Well, it won't work there. Uh-oh. Got a little too cocky. Appears that some people got through. Or maybe not. I guess I...
That kinda rule.
Okay. It made it look like people got through on the mini-map, when in reality, they did not. I mean, let's just span this whole thing, huh? Now, yeah, let's pull that back. I don't need it. And then I've got another one of these I can set out. And this time, I will remember to trigger it when they come. Promise.
What was that? Starting to hear voices. I'm not saying good things, but hey, you're the most handsome
Oh.
War Mage ever.
Okay, well,
Can't understand. That was fun.
Took a little bit of a chance there. Yeah, let's block this off now. I could. Well, where can I block it? I can't do it right now. Of course not. 5? 5. Okay. Well, they just didn't look like they were gonna ever. It didn't look like they were going to be thick enough that that was ever going to be a useful thing. Okay. This is in fact so easy that it does not really require any of the strategies I'm trying to be clever about here. In fact, I think I'm probably just going to hurt myself by having this here. I can't get rid of you. I can't get rid of you. I can't get rid of you. Nope.
Good times. Good times.
Okay. Okay. There may be a little bit of a problem here. I think we need to reassess just a little bit here. I know that having you here is a bad idea, so we will take this now and kind of do that, and I'd probably actually just be better off. You know what? We'll kind of make this a little bit easy for myself here.
Step right this way, Mr. Orc.
I mean, right now it's very easy. So what I could have done, actually, is
Picnic time.
and that one. Dang it. Well, what can I? Yes, okay. Could have, to make it easy on myself, done wall traps.
A little present for you.
Guess we'll be doing one there. And you know what? If they go here, fine. Actually, there.
Traps are just so cool.
Okay. Oops. The problem with those traps now, of course, is that my archers tend to be shooting them.
Give for pleasure.
Okay, there's got to be a better way to do this.
Give me a direction. Show me.
So, as you can see, Choke Point has a massive advantage.
Show me.
Maybe they'll shoot one. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to waste more of my mana on those traps. The bomb traps. I never have enough time to actually use them. There's just a massive amount of Okay. Got a little hairy in some places, but that was probably the ticket right there. Okay. So we can maybe finally get me an upgrade now? Again, this does not make these cheaper. And I think these only make them like 100% cheaper. Also, it stuns targets. Now that could be useful if I ever have to put them up against ogres, since they don't actually do anything against them, right? I don't know. Saving a little bit on these guys could be really helpful. These are cheap, and I feel like I'm probably going to be using them in a few places, but they're also limited to walls. In this situation, I was not able to use them, for example. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of the way to go. I might be wrong here, but I'm using these guys as it's part of my strategy now. I'm feeling I'm going to need to use these later. You know what? I'm going to hold off on that, and I'm actually going to look ahead a little bit to see what the next ones utilize for strategy. Just maybe do a little bit better there, because then I'll know ahead of time what I should actually be buying. And I really hate to do like a min-max kind of strategy like that, but I also feel like at some point the game is going to turn for the worse. I mean, these two right here were relatively easy, choke point being incredibly easy, but I feel like this is just kind of preparing you for the plateau. This is the plateau in the game design. You know, you go through all this, you kind of get a feel for it. Now you can go back and max these out to 5. You know, this introduces a new mechanic, and this right here basically allows you to use everything you've learned. And I didn't even actually use the weavers, but I feel like from now on you're up on an incline again, because it kind of does that. You know, it does incline and plateau like good game design should. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and give myself a little bit of an advantage. It obviously worked out very well in this situation. I mean, the choke point is obvious; it's in the name, but the ease of it was actually just a little surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. I will see you next time.